What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a short video on how to get your druid to be tankier and get through high tier maps and pinnacle bosses without dying. One of the main things we're going to be concentrating on is life recovery, but before that we got to talk about the weapon. So when we use our weapon, you want something that's high fizz to get as much DPS as possible. So this one we're sitting at about 900 DPS. You can buy something very similar to this right now on the market for 16 divines. That's as cheap as it's going to get. I'm pretty sure we paid 26 divines for this one. This was earlier on in the early league. But again, you want to get something high fizz. The faster you kill them, the slower they kill you. It's as simple as that. But once you have your high fizz weapon, you want more survivability in defenses. And to get that, you're going to want to get some life regeneration on all your armor and pieces of gear. So on this helmet, I got 19.5. You do want to get that around the 20 plus mark for life regeneration. On the amulet, we have 26.4. On this ring, we have 20.4. Over here, 23 and 27.7. On this ring, I do not have any life regeneration, but I will want to get that in the near future to push this number here from 277 to pass that 300 mark. Once you get past that 300 mark, you're basically unstoppable. I mean, right now I'm flying through maps. I'm not really dying. There are some situations where you have to like back out of, but they're very situational. This is a really tanky build. It's probably the easiest time I've ever had playing POE 2. I'm not a professional POE 2 player, so that is saying a lot. I know it can be difficult for a lot of people. But anyways, let's get into the passives, and I'll show you how to get tankier during the passive. And once we get into our passive tree, we're going to grab these nodes over here and this cluster over here. What makes this build tanky really is this jewel right here. I know it's expensive. You can probably grab this thing for about 10 to 12 divines, depending on when you buy it. But what this does is this allows you to allocate blood magic without any of the negative effects. I know you can grab this notable with this keystone with the oracle. But we don't want any of the negative effects. We're trying to keep our life, not lose our life. So if you were to allocate this and you get frozen and you've already attacked and you have low life, you can probably get one-shotted, and that's what we're trying to avoid here. So we're going to grab this from nothing jewel. It's allocating blood magic, and it'll allow you to get to these notables here without actually pathing to them. So you want to get your projectile bulwark, your in your face, your prism guard, and your vengeful fury. Now with those extra skill points that you have, you're going to want to put them up top over here and grab your enhanced barrier. This is going to give you 25% extra energy shield and 5% of your maximum life converted to energy shield. So that's just, you're bulking up your energy shield. Energy shield has been king since the beginning of POE 2. I believe it still is. I mean, there are other builds that are viable, but energy shield, you can't go wrong, and it's really easy and to stack up. One of the other things you want to do for defense is grab Mind Over Matter. All damage is taken from mana before life. So that's another barrier of defense. You're going to get rid of your mana before it actually does your actual life. You're going to grab Sanguimatic Rituals. This is from life regeneration. Your Runic Helm. This is going to be, again, for more energy shield. The more armor you have on your helmet, the more energy shield you're going to be able to stack up. The other thing for defense you're going to want to grab is Zealot's Oath for excess life recovery from regeneration. Is also applied to energy shield, and grab this little notable here for thickened arteries. Now, once you got a little bit more currency, the best thing that you can do is grab Patient Barrier for your amulet. That's going to give you an extra 60% maximum energy shield, more defenses. Again, more energy shield, more defense, more survivability. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully this helps with your build. If you like the video, don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Peace.